Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of The Second Sky, and I am still in the fire hotlands, the place incandescent with her dream. We're very close to the sun right now, so the term incandescent is quite literal and not metaphorical. The dream part being her sun, you can kind of interpret that however you want. Or the dream part being the sun. There's more to it than that. That's probably more of a metaphor than anything. Her, this implicative her. Alright, so what do we have here? A puzzle with pyramids and fire thingies. I don't have a sword, so I see 4 places where I'm going to need to murder the rock giants. I see 2 of them right away. At least what I would imagine to be 2 of them. I hope this is the spot I need for them, so there we go. Alright. Now, I have plenty of time in which to think about where to put things, so come here. Actually, I'm going to move one away a little bit. Oops, not that far. That's good enough. That way this guy can come down this column here, and I can manipulate him. Okay, so let's assume that this is actually not a bad spot. Now, the angle here is actually really bizarre. Yeah, it's like a really odd separation of yeah. Oh, because I can only get over so many space. Oh, Yeah, that's a really odd angle in which to try to figure out where to position myself. This one doesn't sound too bad. Like, I'm pretty sure I can get this one reasonably quickly. In fact, I can probably do it right now if I cared enough. Like so. But do I need this guy alive to do all of this jazz? I don't actually know. Let's see here. How do I make this spot? Now, what I'm afraid of is that I needed one of the other ones to actually pull this off, which is going to make me pretty nervous if that's the case, because then I'm like super screwed. Well, it's, So this doesn't help me much. And this certainly doesn't. How am I going to pull this off? This is just a really bizarre spacing. I don't see how keeping the other one alive even would help me. Not really, at least. Very curious. I just don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's not like super clear to me how to do, yeah, well, I mean, none of these things seem very smart. Because he's always going to be on the same ladder, like, in order to get him, like, stuck someplace and then get him moving. I mean, technically, alright, let's actually work with that, just in case. I need the other one alive. I'm going to pull this off. I'm just going to restart this whole area because I don't really need it. Come on, you big oaf. And let's go. Okay, so let's assume that I need both of them for just a second here. I'm not 100% sure that this is the case, but it might be. Okay, whoops. Thought of the hour. Okay. What if... Okay, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I need you to separate it. I'm having an epiphany, and it's awesome if it's going to work. Okay, you. Just you, though. stand here, please. Actually, let's do you first. Okay. Epiphanies all around. Now you, come over here. What if it's not me that triggers the fire trap? What if it's them? Because I think this is a clue that these are all sort of... Not quite. He needs to be one turn earlier. Was that too many? That might have been too many turns. Yep, okay. Beautiful. This should be easy enough to take care of too. Alright. Or so I imagined, though that's probably going to end up not being the case. Was there a better place to run? There may have been a better place to run. Let's find out, though. Actually, no, this will be fine. Right there. You come over here, please. This was a good puzzle. Just tricky enough to challenge my assumptions of what what I was supposed to be doing. Dun, da dun. Okay. I don't know how to get him to the right position now, because now I need him to be back down here, and that's going to prove difficult. Yeah, I need him. Back down this spot over here. Okay, let's go back to this assumption right there. This is not the most ideal of spots. Yeah, I'm not really digging how this is playing out for me. Because now I can't... So the puzzle is not done by any stretch of the imagination. Well, no. Okay. Phew. Never mind. I just was not paying attention. Okay. That took way longer than I anticipated it taking. Okay, what do? You just turn those off? Alright. Wait, all of those. Right, so I'm on this next turn now. Okay. Oops. And one more. Alright. I'm assuming that's how that works. Okay, that's fun. What do? You turn on my fire trap and start fuses going, which I don't care about. And there's no... I can just lead those guys into the flame traps, I'm pretty sure. I think that was demonstrated. What's going on down here? I sense a secret room that I'm going to have to work to get into. Okay, so I need to just pretty much free these guys, it looks like. With not enough... Well, I don't see why this won't work. Come on. All I need to do is like lure one over into the traps there, and I should be golden. Come on. Okay, so yeah, I'll figure this room out later, because this looks tricky. How am I going to do that? Well, man, okay, if I just... Is there anything stopping me from, like, pushing barrels here, here, and here, and just letting the fuse go? I'm gonna try it out. Let's do it. Let's do it, game. Why not? Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, why not? I'm actually really curious what the point of the blue door is. Am I just not seeing something? Is there something incredibly... Ooh, no, 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 not like that. Like, yeah. I don't... Okay, we got a secret room here. Don't want to necessarily step on the... Ooh, this is a pretty cool little central thingy here. Then it just murders me. Okay, so I've got to lure this thing around in a particular fashion such that I don't really have a lot of choices here. Is there any way I can get it to be a few turns behind? Okay, oh, I see. Yeah, if I keep moving in these long diagonals, I need it to be a little further behind than it actually is. So hold on. So now it's a little even further behind. I think I'm doing this right. There we go. Okay. That was fun. That was cute and fun. Do-do-do. Turns on the fire trap. So if I just sit here... Oh, they're brained, aren't they? Holy cow. Okay, if I just sit here, I should be okay. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh, okay. So these are permanently on. I should have anticipated that. Ah, excuse me. Got the hiccups. Yeah. So what this means is I need to keep that one tiny... Oh boy, this is... Well, at least it's brained, so I can, like, manipulate it a little better. Okay, this is fine if I just... There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay. This looks like it'll... Ooh. This is technically a secret room, or an optional room, or something. I guess it's just to let me in here. But now I have another puzzle to solve. Okay. Right, okay. Did I know that spikes don't... I mean, that makes total sense that spikes wouldn't kill the Wraithwing, but that's kind of neat. Okay, so what do we have here? I have to kill... The fire trap's the only thing that's going to kill the Wraithwing, and it's probably going to have to be done by a roach, if I had to guess. So let's see here. That place I can... Nope, that's just going to get me killed. So let's, oops, hold on, can you get a little closer? I have a feeling I can manipulate this a little bit. There we go, okay. Okay, I'm just assuming this spot's a good spot for the the roach. Okay, now to get you in a position that's usable. Come on here. This doesn't work for me. No. Done. Can I convince you to go down and then, like, get over here in time? No, this is not going to help either. Is this not the spot? No, this has to be the spot. The roach has to do this, right? Because the Wraithwing won't even trigger it. It could be me, but that, I mean, I can't reach it. So that doesn't make sense either. It has to be the roach. have a strange idea. You just hang tight there for a second. What if I do it like this? Because now I have a much better angle. Ooh, actually hold still. Alright, actually let's do it this way, where I can time it a little better, so they hit at the same time. And now I have, okay. This should be okay now. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, neat. Just a little bit of timing. We tried this once with the truth vessels. That was a disaster. Recipe perfected within absurd proximities to the Ironk and set loose upon our world. What a mistake. Technology's better off walled up indeed, but there are other ways. So I don't know if I want to go into exactly what happened, like, with the truth vessels. I'm not sure if that's a plot reveal later or not. Someone in the comments will let me know. I'm not sure actually what all got into the game at the very end. Something went wrong, obviously. Recipe perfected within absurd proximity. So the truth vessels were made next to this source of like law and truth. Like that, they were able to figure out a way to create an algorithm to discovering truth. Which kind of tells you something about how the 8th is laid out, logically. But maybe some sort of disaster occurred. Because other things were discovered at this time, other technologies, really awful things that would sound difficult to make, like other Vatborn or maybe the Gentry or something that just they were able to figure out how to make because they were so close to the Ironk. And this extreme surge in technology wasn't necessarily a good thing. And the truth vessels may not be necessarily something that the Empire made, but are just using, because most of the current Empire is using recipes from some ancient older civilization. So maybe they just don't know how to use them, or something went wrong. Who knows what happened there? I might talk about it later. Or maybe it's something for another day. I don't know. Oh. I found a secret. And I have made it to the security gates.
We will never understand about the Pharaoh child, and I want to keep it that way. I don't think waking her up bodes well for our empire. I can't possibly imagine what desperation would be necessary to provoke someone to do so, but, well, someone invented the pickaxe, so you never know.
A truly terrible idea, the pickaxe.
Yes, so she needs protecting, second.
There's that joke again.
And how are you going to do that first?
Only with architecture that keeps me up at night will I be able to sleep at night.
Oh.
Okay, so this implies that the security area, at least in front of... Okay, this is sort of an interesting concept. Of the... where I am right now, basically, was built by the current Empire, or at least sometime, because the Empire's pretty old. In fact, it's about 10,000 years old, roughly. You could make the loose argument that this naming convention isn't necessarily this current empire, but the presence of the pickaxe sort of is indicative of this sort of idea. So, whatever. Yes, the security things are pretty new. Ooh, I like this. I like how this is all gears. That's really cool. I didn't even notice that. I've seen some of this art stuff before, but I hadn't like actually looked at the splash art. What did I just click on? Does this just... Okay, those just open the gates. And we're in this neat little fiery area. This is really cool. Have we seen this tile set yet? Okay. Oops. I'm assuming this is pretty... Yep.
I remember. A1 caused a turning 98 days early. I only have 1 day to catch him. I better be getting close, or it's all over.
Yep. Okay, what do we have here? Sorry, I'm just mildly distracted for some reason. Alright, so moving this off of this causes that to close. It looks like I have an eyeball here. This opens the gate up again, so just because if I push like this, then that activates the eyeball. Which is fine, but now I have a problem. What do? You keep me trapped here if I don't. Is there any way to... No, that's just going to trap me the whole time. And there's no way around it, is there? Okay, so maybe I don't want to wake up the eyeball yet. Is there a way to do this business like that, maybe? Doesn't seem likely, does it? I could knock it back in place, though, so there we go. This solves that mystery. Right, and this sees my reflection in the mirror. Okay, so that kills that. But do I need the... Okay, always... Okay, there we go. Trick it with a sword movement. Oh, wait. Crap. I need to... What opens the store? Ah, so okay, alright. So I need to get this back over there? It's kind of weird. Well, no, it's not. I can just walk through now. It's no big deal. Do my little sword trick again. Perfect. That was fun. I think Jacob made this floor, and it shows because it's really like kind of nice. What are you?
Perfect eyesight is 20/20.
Okay, well, whatever. What was that about? Anyway, so yeah, talking about like what the security gates are, who built them. It was definitely the present empire, and as to why, local forays, maybe they weren't ready for, like, the early empire figured out right away that the Ironk is responsible for the turning, and they know, maybe from history books or something, that this can happen early, and keep in mind that these people just recovered from, or not just, but like, they have the memories of what happened to them, from a turning before. Maybe it was early for all we know. Who knows? Maybe if they knew that an early turning could happen, maybe it's happened before and caused them great duress, which is maybe how the original empire that made all the bad stuff disappeared. That's one theory. Is that something like this happened and somehow it got recorded? Who knows? Maybe a survivor. But they don't want it to happen again. They know that that their entire histories were lost based upon this early turning. They just had survived one, which we saw on the beach. The people on the beach, by the way, were the people right preceding this current empire. So Jabadli, the First Watcher, all that's for them, and they know. And there's been some discussion that they want to hold on to their histories, and they're not going to let. That might be a later intro text. I honestly can't remember. That ignorance won't defeat them again. So they want to keep this place safe. So all of these traps and mechanisms and spiky things are defenses to keep that disaster from happening all over again. The only thing is it's come into conflict with one of their primary, the archivists, who wants that. He has his own motivations where he would maybe want this to happen early so that to prevent the information from the noise, as he calls it, from the surface to happening. So this is actually protected against people like him. It just was not successful. People like, well, they more expected an outside source, like something sabotage-wise. So yes, this is for definitely protection based upon what has happened in the past. A lot of that's inferred, but yeah, there you go. So what opens this gate? Alright, so it looks like my only option here is to open this guy up. He will open those gates open, and it seems smart to just have him step there. Okay. So I can't cross this without waking something up. So let's figure out what my problems are. I'm going to just be careless for a second. Looks like I have the same sort of trap going on right here where I have to keep this guy not awake. This happens to open the gate, but I don't have a mirror this time, so activating him after I'm on this side seems pretty unlikely. In fact, how do I even get across? I have to move through the middle. I'm not moving down these hallways. No, sir. But in order to move through here, I guess I could... like, I'm seeing a contradiction or some sort of thing I need to figure out, and that's, yeah, I can get around this, but then I don't have any way to kill that eyeball because nothing's gonna keep him, and I assume this just opens. Alright, good. So this isn't gonna work. I need a way to keep that eyeball alive, but the clue here is that this somehow opens these gates after they've potentially been closed. So what I'm actually going to do is I need something else to do it. So let's go back here. Can one of you eyeballs do this for me? Like, preferably the you. Can I activate you and keep you down there somehow? I don't think this guy's part of the solution. I don't think you're particularly useful. You don't do anything, do you? Okay, you're just the same thing. Yeah, I need, like, to be able to move in here with him awake and have him free me. Clearly this button indicates that this will be a problem, but someone will be able to close it. Huh. Well, this is interesting. What do I do here? There's a clue in here, I just don't see what it is. Maybe I can get you to just hang out there for a second. But you're gonna hit the thing too early.
Psst. If you can't get through here, just come talk to me.
Oh, you're giving me hints. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's back up. Let's back way up. Let's take a new assessment of the situation. Ah, I had actually kind of forgotten. There is a yep, this is perfectly clear now. I can step across this and activate one, but not the other, and that's actually okay. Check this out. Okay, perfect. Activate you, put the thingy magum right. I'm going to do this right on the... Yeah, this buys me time, because this will blow up that eyeball. This has to be the solution. Whew, right on time. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a good puzzle.
Don't let him get to the orb.
Alright, I'm going to kill you. Probably, knowing this, I'll need you for something. I like all the gears here. This is really fun. So this orb, I'm assuming, yeah, it's going to get me killed unless I somehow prevent them from doing all the cool things. I could technically kill them. Like if I push this here and then blow them up so they can die, and then I can get to the orb, but then what would be the... Does this open... Okay, so the orb opens the next area, which has 3... I bet I know what those are for. Hello, 3 guards.
Don't let him get to the orb.
So I need to... Actually, let's solve this in small pieces. You're going to be a distraction until I figure out what to do. What do you do again? I didn't even look at all this part up here. Okay. So I need to get the 3 guards out and into here. That makes perfect sense. There's a brain, so they're going to follow me. Once I cross this area, they'll probably just go up in there. So you're... Now that's peculiar. How am I supposed to kill the brain? Does that mean I have to just sack one of my... Really? Okay, so apparently I need to do this with... Hold on. I think I see one thing I can do. They're not going to be... They don't like to blow themselves up, so that solves at least one mystery. But that doesn't solve the mystery of this guy. Who else could I... Okay, I think I see what I have to do here. This is like trivial and straightforward with this very clever puzzle, Jacob. Very, very, very clever. If this was indeed your puzzle. Sorry if I gave miscredit there. I think I know what the 3rd guy is for. Alright, let's have a party. Get out of my way. Can you get stuck there, please? Alright. See, guards won't kill each other unless they absolutely have to. And that saves me my one... Yep, see how he's stuck there? Beautiful. And this goes right here now. Okay. I'm gonna move through this way so that I... There we go. Keeps his sword oriented. Alright, this was pretty clever. Now they have to turn around, and now they're gonna chase me, hopefully. And into their spots they go. And beautiful. What a fun puzzle. These have all been really good so far, and the music's interesting and like intense here. This looks awful, however. Alright, what do we have here? This has just enough range to kill those. Okay, I want to check something really fast. Oh, whatever. They're dead. Alright, so does this not have... Oh, I see. Well, no. Yeah, definitely. It would probably have enough range, but now they're on top of this platform here, so I don't think I'm going to get anything stuck on these guys, because all those eyeballs die in like 10 turns. So I have 10 turns to get one eyeball or something. And what do I'm guessing that if I'm the one who stands on these, I definitely want to hit these, but not with myself, because they'll get on top of this business. I need to... Yeah, okay, so the only thing that implies is that I need to somehow guide an eyeball around to do all my work here. Oh my god. Well, which one of you looks useful? I have 10 turns to make a decision. Okay, I don't think it's going to be... It might be you. I'm thinking it might be you. Nope. Well, no, I just did it poorly, didn't I? Just chill for a second. Okay. Oh, there's all these pits here. Okay, this is actually extremely helpful. Alright, so there's one. Here, back up. There we go. I don't want that. I don't want that either. Okay, this last one's gonna be a little tougher. I need to like sort of swap him around. Nope. Nope. Can't do it quite like that. Okay, perfect. There we go. Can I just murder you now? Is that a cool thing to do? Okay, this puzzle wasn't that bad. Bam, bam, bam. That was pretty easy eyeball manipulation. And hello, dead golem. What's this room about? I can kill the roach, I guess. But not how I want to. Okay, I guess I'll just turn around and leave. It's an optional room anyway, for whatever reason. Oh, jeez. This looks hard. I love this song. This is such a cool song. Is there any way I can get out of this? It doesn't seem like it. Well, so close. Man. This is very strange. They're all fighting for each other. Okay. This was in the trailer, and I immediately loved this song. It's really odd to be killing this many guards this way with it, but this is very tough. I don't expect this from Jacob. What the heck? There we go. What? Huh? Clear the room when entering from the east or north. Okay, I guess that would have made a lot more sense that I could have killed them from down here. Wow, I feel really dumb.
Invalid entry code.
Hello. I've never seen their portrait before. I'm gonna back up.
Invalid
Oh, that's kind of
entry
cool.
code.
Oh wait, no, I have seen that. Alright, so these are constructs. We've seen them before in my other LP. But they wake up and get caught on things. And that was, I guess, to show me that they do stuff. I'm going to attempt something uncharacteristic here and hypothesize without any manner of available or possible test. The Ironk manifests itself as a sleeping child, an infant even. The texts and testimonies never ever vary on this. Not once. So, any expression of metaphor doesn't really exist there. But maybe it does, I don't know. Okay. What's happening here? This is... do I need to... Here, let's get us all grouped together. I don't think I really need this stick thing. Ah, well, maybe I do. I don't know if I have enough time. Okay. Because there's these ones on the edge I failed to notice. Alright, let's okay, that should speed things up a bit. Okay, how to make this faster? I can really only do... is it true? Is that a bad assumption that I can only do one of these at a time? Alright, let's actually give myself the allotted here. Boom. That does not seem like enough time, does it? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I can totally get across this. Yes, was not paying attention at all. So, right idea. Let's keep doing this. And I'm going to actually approach it from this thing. I don't know if this actually saves me a turn. It probably doesn't. Plenty of time. Okay. Cruising right along. So we know that constructs drop trapdoors. Oops. Let's see here. Let's, oh, I don't want him to do that, though. So let's do this together as friends. There we go. Once again, not too hard. I actually can't tell what this is applying to. You can't turn off spike traps, so it must be the arrows. Oh, hold on, what? I don't get any green gates here. I do see something weird going on. Maybe here? I can't quite tell. So these both do this exact same thing? They, oh no, I have a way out. No, that's not true. Wait, hold on. Okay, so it's, oh, one door at a time. So I need to, like, distract one. Well, this is weird. So those both toggle. So if I come in from... is there another angle into this room? Because I would sure like to know about it. One that doesn't turn this one off? I am confused completely. Maybe this loops around into it somehow, because I definitely don't have a good plan here. I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm probably just missing something painfully obvious. Let's go to the right. Trapdoor here. This looks complicated. Lots of pressure plates. So I need to drop one trapdoor. That makes some amount of sense. You open that door. That doesn't seem too tricky. A rock golem and a construct. Okay. Slightly different movement patterns. This one also opens that one, but closes this one. What opens you? You also open you. You also open you. Anything down here? Nope. Don't need to worry about this guy. This guy toggles those as well. Question. Do I need to have this guy alive? I can move his corpse around just fine. Will you open that door? Yes, you will. Okay, so I'm going to try something here, because it looks like stepping on this, okay, at least frees that construct, which complicates matters all of us. Well, no, I can step on this again. Am I screwed once he's in here? Because I'm starting to wonder. Do you toggle this one back open? Or is it just... Okay, only you do that one. Good to know. Alright. This may have been not my brightest moment. Alright, let's actually go back to when I freed him. Is there anything I can do to not... Alright, so when I free him... I don't want him to step on that at all. Any way I can prevent this from happening? It seems like I want to step on this because it does free him, but I don't want him to completely screw me in the process. So let's solve that problem. Free construct, not have him screw me. How about that? I should be okay there. So he gets freed. Oops. I should have plenty of time to maneuver him at least over here, and now he won't go around that until I'm at least on the level plane with him. Yep. So, alright, this is much safer. Okay, why do I want to free the construct? Well, to kill him, of course. Is there any reason I wouldn't want him to just die right now? That guy gets toggled. Question of the day. Can I get... Oof. I am locked in here. Do you... Okay, good. Now when I push this door, I should be able to go through just fine. Problem is, now that's closed. Huh. So now... Okay, so whatever's on here needs to be alive. Which kind of is leaning me towards... construct, because I need it to be able to follow me, which a rock giant will not. So I need to get the construct here, and I need to get him there alive, which is kind of mind-blowing, if I think about it. Let's start this room over. I am going to do... Okay, in order for the construct to be alive, there's only one living thing left. So I'm going to do kind of what I did before. But this time, I'm not going to have him be... So, same idea. You get stuck there, Mr. Construct, because I can't control. Now the fun. So this has been opened. I still need to push something on there to reopen this business, I believe. Because now that I'm stepping on it, Yeah, there's no way of stopping this, because once I've opened this, this opens no matter what, and now it causes it to... Okay, so this is the only way to reverse this problem. Interestingly, though... I can do some interesting stuff at the moment. Okay, I can... There we go. That'll at least buy me some time to work. I don't need you alive, I don't believe. Well, I do. Okay, I do. I can get you in there and just leave. That's fine. Hold on. There, stun. Perfect. Now, he's still alive, so now I still want you dead, though. Sorry, I just do. Because now I can do this business. And you just chill for a second. Okay. And... Oh, crap. Am I actually... No, he'll do flexible. Perfect. Perfect! Okay, I want you to... No, nope, nope, nope. I definitely need you to... Oh, because he opened the door. So now, taking him off of this is okay. This was a weird and strangely difficult puzzle compared to the rest. Yeah, you can come with me now, I believe. Kick my old guy off the step, and I'm done. Okay, this was a solid puzzle. Like, it was really good. Nothing was too obtuse. Maybe this ending bit I didn't actually have a plan for, but it actually kind of came together with... I could have totally overseen that, but whatever, it seemed to work. Overlooked, overseen. I'm so bad at this game. Or game called English. Looks like I need to just get people through a maze of doom and destiny. Let's just give myself time. This is bizarre. So, I actually want to wait one more turn. I want to be able to get down here in 10 turns, so this should be helpful. But only if I turn my sword the right way. So let's wait another 1, 2, 3, 4. I need like 4 turns left. Yep, there we go. Okay. Is this helpful at all? What do you do? Ah, yes, that will be helpful. I'm actually going to wait here for this roach to die. Yeah, I think that's the best. Well, no, not necessarily. There we go. Did I not hit that? Hold on. I didn't. So I'm going to go like that and up here. Okay. Now I have a little bit more room. I'm going a little long in this video. Okay. Oops. Well, that's not a worse spot for you. So I need to hit both of these? Yes. Alright, that's not too bad. At least it doesn't seem too bad. Time that just a touch better. Nope, I need him to perfect, okay. Come on, roaches, let's do this. Okay, so far this has been perfectly manageable. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I'm going to wait. Oh, I did not mean to do it that way. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you can just sit there. No! There There we go. Not what I wanted. There we go. You should be able to make it now. Okay. Just wait around a little longer than I need to. Well, actually, only exactly as long as I need to. Alright, so I need to wait a turn here. Get over here, kill the roach. Just chillax for a second. Now I don't care what happens to you. I can just kill the roach queen and be done with you. And this should probably end my video right here. Okay, so far so good. I've made a nice little dent on this place, I believe. I haven't found any secret rooms yet. Just some weirdness. Okay, so what do I have left? I want to just look around for a second. A seeding beacon. That's bizarre. So, well, solve that one. Yay! I solved one more room in 2 seconds. Ugh. Anyway, this has been your host Pearls doing the security gates of the Second Sky. I will talk to you all next time. Goodbye.